On every corner, or at least on every second corner, maybe every third corner. Well, in any event, along the street you travel, the street you live, frequently take 100 steps, or one or two more, 3 or 4 less, there sits a public house. Some as old as European footprints and muskets, a time of subversive ignorance played out, legitimised, for king and country in gilded cells, blindfolded, regaled by chance, or assumed entitlement, rendering through the centuries syphilis-encrusted lunatics beneath a crown. Their agents, ferried by bands of oak wrapped and soaked in brine, months at sea, faces worn down, spirits laden with soul, lying thick like treacle on the swarm of fair-skinned history, a perennial asterisk to all stories. Yet, on every second or third corner, a public house, the pub, the watering hole, the local, broadly with affection and longing, with uncontested magnetism, ubiquitous by nature and by name, attesting to the claim nothing in life is truly original, the equivalent of 3 chords, the commercial, the railway, the terminus, the federal, the wheat and chaff, and so it goes, the this and that, the shearer's leg, the gloating stoat, the mongrel dog, the cranky horse, the dray and sulky, the Lord whoever, whatever, the see you soon, the ocean glance, the piddling crick. Yet just, and despite the colour, the pomp, there is hope riding on a banner, the buoyed resignation of everything from the hearth out to the horizon, beneath the street lamps and across acres and acres. Houses and farms within a nodding drive or on the edge of the inescapable vastness, along dusty tracks, through weathered, leaning, creaking gates. Leave as you found it, open, leave open, closed, close it, all lead to the pub, where it stands as a sentinel, a beacon of resounding attachment, as if an X was scrawled on the ground outside. Can it be seen from space? Man, if it is, then it's irrefutable. Here on Earth, eyes glance down. Fingers point, it's here, good. The welcoming of that calmness, like the post office, the hospital, the stock and station agent. Like the train station, the chemist, the newsagent, or the taxi rank, even the rotunda in the park, and the lookout, the trig station, the radio tower, all sitting congenially on the only point tending skyward, on an otherwise tabletop landscape, and from there look down upon the patchwork of fence lines, the town, yeah, like the sweet times of no bad news, the fullness of where, for that moment, you're the first to see and feel this. These comforts, these knowings, we all know, we'll always know, even before maps drop from the sky narrated by a stranger projecting a fluid certainty with a striated accent, sharing all the comings and goings, and the lefts and rights. On every second or third corner in this town, the hotel, the pub, here curiosity sits on your shoulder, chattering in your ear, the VIP room. For who? Aren't we all? Aren't we all cut from the exact same piece of cloth and from the same compressed handful of dust and ice? Because only then it makes sense. Then we're all VIPs. Sometimes maybe as welcome as a rainstorm at a garden wedding, or upon a hanging out of full label washing whites and colours bundled together yet clutching calamitous floors. What then? Who's left? Who are the VIPs? Even light-emitting diodes wait so patiently with their unrequitedness. In whatever incarnation, the VIP room, the VIP lounge, it's there, somehow, in every blessed pub. Think, the Dewey Decimal System, 647s, or thereabouts. See, a guide to starting up a public house on the running core to the 21st century. It'd be like a prescription, 101, laying it out. The must-dos, the gotta-haves. If it existed, it'd read something like friendly responsible service, cold beer, pizza and pasta Tuesdays, the cornerstone Friday night meat tray, and a VIP room. Maybe. Anyway. Roll around in mayonnaise and breadcrumbs, then off to the fancy dress party as the slits, to the throw of the dice. Play the screens, machines, reflect upon the spectacles slipping down the nose, captured, embraced, encouraged. Last drinks. 3 a.m, so soon. Closing time. On every corner, or second or third corner, the pub with its enigma, the VIP room, incandescent lights which beckon, flashing on, then off, then on. But step out onto the pavement. No sooner the plane is crossed, the doors close, it ceases 180 degrees of flash, ponder. In an egalitarian state, there are no A-listers, right? Just people wanting to love and be loved, instinctively giving respect and wistfully hoping for respect in return. Just wanting a chance in life, an equal chance, without injustice or prejudice, without judging or being judged. The nucleus, unidentifiably everyone, just people. Wonderful, everyday, all of us very important people. VIPs, right? Now, what if planet Earth in its entirety is the VIP room? Well, yeah, that'll work. That's all. Closing now.